Paradise has long been synonymous to images of blue skies, white sands, turquoise seas, friendly people, and green swaying palms in the Pacific. And this idea of paradise has been attracting and bringing over 2.3 million visitors to our shores yearly. But there is one unwelcome visitor that has invaded our islands, and not only is it changing this image of paradise that is so well known to our tourists, it has also placed one of our region's main thriving industries and the livelihoods of thousands of communities in the Pacific under serious threat. The coconut rhinoceros beetle's favorite diet consists of coconut palms, and this damaging insect rapidly causes the destruction of healthy coconut plantations. For a region that supplies half of the world's copra exports, where coconuts drive serious economic growth, and where people traditionally use almost every part of the coconut palm as part of their culture and everyday life, the CRB-G is more than a triple threat. The unwelcome visitor took only 8 years to rapidly migrate across the region and moved across to Papua New Guinea in 2009, Hawaii and Palau in 2014, and the Solomon Islands in 2015.
One thing we noticed is that the leaves of the coconut, they started to wither and twist, and then even the whole trunk in the front, the whole trunk of the tree started to have defects. Then we saw fruits falling down, and then even if you cut those fruits, there's nothing in it. That's a sad story.
We saw how the damage growing, and it rapidly spreads to other trees in the plantation, like more in our plantation, and then it spread to other neighbors too, because we have some other neighbors. We have boundary with them and the other plantation, and it spreads to those plantations as well.
This year we are facing a big problem, so copra. Misal beetles spoil everything, but when I start for them to the beetles, so we'll try to say what for do with it, but we will guarantee for do with them too. Terus I think itu masalah about agriculture or whatever things by saya save di salah beetles. Bam saya good life. But 8 years to come, I will face big problem lo beetles. But coconut down, or the live branch coconut fall down. So I find hard for half a kilo die di salah insect or di salah area about beetle. Yeah.
The practices that we did in the sanitary measure that we execute in the blocks is circle weeding, in which we make sure that the circles of the palms are cleaned, and to ensure that the danger line of the blocks, like that are dormant with rotten logs and all those, we also destroy them. And then we just make sure that no breeding grounds for the beetles.
It is so crucial that each country has an emergency response plan. And I believe there is a biosecurity plan which includes the emergency response plan.
The CIDP really created a great toolkit that can be accessed by anyone, and it's user-friendly. And you can, for farmers to access it, as long as you have a smartphone and access to internet, you are able to go into, there's a web link to it, you'll get in, and these are various highlighted sections in there that you can get. And being a farmer, if you are concerned about pest and disease, yeah, it's able to tell you in which different stages of the coconut palm tree that you are able to find different pest and disease.
So my advice to people out there is work together. It's not a one-man business. And that will cover the reason as well, because who knows, it will come to your country, to the country neighbors. We have to keep watch out and work with biosecurity.
Don't give up the fight for the beetle. They just have to continue on, because we are not eradicating it, but we must have to learn to manage how to control the population. So as long as we control the population, then we will see less damage.
We're sorry because coconut is part of our lives, but what can you do? You know, you can't just sit and cry over spilled milk. You have to do something.
Our battle against the beetle is far from over, and we must continue to do everything we can individually and as a region to fight it. When the coconut rhinoceros beetle destroys our coconuts, not only is our way of life severely affected, but thousands of Pacific livelihoods are in fact at stake. This video was brought to you by the Coconut Industry Development for the Pacific, a joint initiative of the Pacific Community and the European Union, as part of a broader economic partnership between the European Union and the African, Caribbean, Pacific states. For more information, please visit our websites.